Chris the Nightmare Real, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
So Floyd Mayweather came out and said that he believes that Kovalev beat Andre Ward. Well, I don't disagree with him. I thought Kovalev won that fight too. But as far as Floyd Mayweather saying that Virgil Hunter's not a good trainer and all that type of shit, I mean, I don't get why everybody is so surprised, why everybody's so shocked, or they're, just appalled and all this other shit, man, flabbergasted by these comments. Like, this is Floyd Mayweather. Like, he has always been like this, at least since he turned into this money-made character. He was always confident and cocky. Seemed as if he was more willing to fight any and everybody in his Pretty Boy Floyd days. But then when he became, as he says, his own boss, he got to pick and choose his own fights, everything, you know what I mean? And that's the luxury of being the A side, right? I had my first channel in 2010. So I remember, man, I used to get called a Floyd Mayweather hater. Whenever you have any type of questions or you just don't agree or you think, hey, man, I think that first Castillo fight was probably a draw. Or, man, I think that McDonough fight was probably a draw. When you start talking like that, then you're a hater. Oh yeah, can't forget. You don't know shit about boxing, right? Um, like this is to me, I just don't get why everybody is so like shocked about this. This is old news about Floyd Mayweather, this being dismissive of other fighters. Like when I mean I can go so many places with this, man. I'm not here to attack Floyd Mayweather on this video. I've just seen a lot of videos uploaded from people I'm subscribed to. Like there's literally about 40 videos plus right now collectively from everybody I'm subscribed to. There's no way I'm going to get to watch all the videos. I'm sure a lot of those videos are really good videos, but this is nothing new. I guess it's just new because he said something about Virgil Hunter, but it seems like everybody now is kind of seeing through some of the things Floyd says, and to me it's like, man, I've been saying some of these same things for years now, but I always got just written off as a hater. My first channel, thought I was a Floyd Mayweather hater. I got called every name, anything you can think of, I got called it. From you're being jealous, to you're a hater, to you're a coon, to you don't know shit about boxing. You mad because you don't get no pussy like Floyd. And I'm sitting here like, huh? Floyd can have all the money in the world, but it don't take you to be a rich man to get some pussy, man. I know broke motherfuckers and that had threesomes. Like, I've had threesomes. Well, I'm married now, but I've had... Come on, man. Like, really? Me thinking Floyd Mayweather had a draw against Maidana is because I don't get pussy? Like, it's just come on, man. It's just the weirdest shit that fans will say on here to argue with you about Floyd Mayweather. There's been a lot of things I don't agree with that he says. With this Virgil Hunter thing is another thing I don't agree with. I think Virgil Hunter is a really good trainer. Whether you want to say that he only had one fighter that he brung up and made great, well, hell, man, he needs credit for that. You know what I mean? Just like Enzo Calzaghe needs a lot of credit for bringing up Joe. You know what I mean? With no boxing experience. I think that's what Floyd was getting on, that how can Virgil Hunter tell you what to do in the trenches in championship? Well, he's done it. He told him what to do through the Super Six, right? And it worked. Kovalev fight, I thought Kovalev won, but the official record will go down as Andre Ward won that fight. He told him what to do in the trenches in that fight. So obviously whatever he's telling him works. So why the fuck are you trying to say it doesn't work when it worked? But this is Floyd being Floyd. As far as him going at Andre Ward, this is nothing new. And some of you probably know this is nothing new, but for some of you, the people that are like acting like this is just, I can't believe, what is it you can't believe? I know some of you probably don't care because it's Freddie Roach, but he will say Freddie Roach doesn't know shit about boxing. Then he'll say Freddie Roach is a good trainer. Then he'll say then he don't know shit. He don't know how to teach this, don't know how to teach that. When every trainer teaches differently. Freddie Roach learned from Eddie Futch, so Eddie Futch don't know shit about boxing either, right? Everything Freddie learned from Eddie Futch just don't mean shit, right? I mean, this is just so old, man. I'm just surprised that some of you are just now catching up and realizing some of this shit. Um, he would always, take apart other past legends' resume, whether it's, I mean, take your pick, whether it's Ali, whether it's Ray Leonard, who Ray Leonard, the same Ray Leonard that lost to Camacho, who Ali, the same one that lost to Leon Spinks, as if Camacho wasn't a champion, or you know what I mean, or is, and I know a lot of you want to remember Leon Spinks. He didn't have the resume that his brother had, Michael Spinks. But the time Ali fought him, around that time, Ali, was entering, Parkinson's and all that. I mean, you look at some of the interviews going into that second Spinks fight and tell me if that looked like a guy that should have been fighting. And no excuse. I mean, Ali won the second fight, you know what I mean? But, or go look at his interviews going into the Larry Holmes. Go watch that documentary. What's it called? Muhammad and Larry. I think that's the name of it. It was a 30 for 30 ESPN. And look at Ali trying to skip rope. This man could barely jump rope, man. And Floyd Mayweather know that. He's, you know what I'm saying? But he just, tries to dig at Ali. And fair enough, man. Fair enough. But, Leon Spinks, man, Floyd also doesn't like to, bring up the fact that around that time, I mean, Leon Spinks did win a gold medal. He was the best, shit, I think, is the amateur, the best light heavyweight from what? 74, 75, 76, somewhere in there, something like that. And I know he had over 170 amateur wins, had like 140 knockouts, and only lost a handful of fights, like under 10 fights. Like, this dude was a damn good amateur. And his, first, come up in the pros was when he was at his best, and he ran into Ali at the right time and he beat him. But let's not take away, like, that's what we're going to remember Ali for, is fucking having Parkinson's and losing to Leon Spinks. Like, are you serious? And try to take away from his win against George Foreman. George Foreman just got tired and he just quit. Like, George Foreman ain't one of the all-time greats. Like, George Foreman didn't come back after 10 years retirement and win the heavyweight title. Like, his stories be incomplete when he talk about legends, man. He likes to point out their bad points. But as soon as you say something about, well, damn, man, why couldn't you weigh in for the right weight for Marquez? Then you're labeled a hater. You don't know shit about boxing. You just mad because you don't got bitches. You just mad because you don't got money. You know what I mean? That's why I quit talking about Floyd Mayweather. I'm only bringing this up because people are asking my opinion. People have been sending me messages and shit about this. So to me, this is nothing new. He's always discrediting fighters and trainers, man. Maybe to some of you, you're probably a Ward fan, and maybe some of this is new to some of you guys, but this is Mayweather being Mayweather. Yes, he will give people props and praise sometimes, but a lot of the time he's going to discredit them. Oh, I don't know who he is. I don't even watch him fight. I remember when he was saying he don't watch Manny Pacquiao fight, but fucking him and Leonard Ellerbe, was it what Pacquiao fight was that at when they were in the front row cheering? Was it one of the Morales fights? I can't remember. One of you would be in the comment section. They remind me, and I was scratching my head like, what the fuck you mean you don't watch? You never seen Pacquiao? He was at his fight cheering with Leonard Ellerbe. Just weirdness. like why would he say that? Like, I always thought Mayweather can beat Pacquiao, but when he would say shit like that, like, huh, dude, you were on national, like, you were on the broadcast in the front. We can see you. Like, what do you mean you never seen him fight? Or I can go so many. Look, man, I'm not trying to attack Floyd on this, but as far as this, him coming out saying this is nothing new. I've been saying shit like this on my first YouTube channel I had in 2010. Just scratch my head at some of the things he was saying. A lot of his fans, man, they would just parrot what he says. You know what I mean? They'll come to the comment section and start parroting things that he says. He's the highest pay-per-view fighter. You're just mad. You don't know shit about boxing. Hit, not get hit, and all these other things. When I'm like, yeah, you can hit, not get hit. I like to hurt a motherfucker and let's not try to get hit. But I don't know, man. I mean, this video's went way too long. This is nothing new. He said something about Andre Ward years ago when he was saying nobody knows who Andre Ward is. He only can fight in Oakland. He has a gold medal and nobody knows who he always been going at Ward. This is just a new chapter to him going at Ward. Now he's going at Hunter. I mean, what are we surprised about?